Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we were on the way to the Pokémon League and stopped at a rest house. There! Your Pokémon are looking good. Well, thank you. You mean health-wise. Well, thank you again anyway. Keep at it! You know, we never actually took the opportunity to listen to one of these random radios lying around, have we? Just for funsies. Places and People. Places and People brought to you by me, DJ Lily. Route 22 is just my type. Pallet Town is sort of lazy. Pallet Town is cute. Writer Clair is sort of okay. I guess she's okay. It's sore loser, that is certainly the thing. This is a different radio station. Are we listening to Kanto's radio right now? I think we're listening to Kanto's radio right now. I want to check that now. Oh, yeah. We've crossed over and are now able to listen to Kanto's radio stations. That's kind of neat. So this station here is Places and People. Then we have... Let's all sing Poké Music with DJ Fern. Today's Tuesday, so let us jam to Pokemon March. I assume that this is the same channel as what's in Johto, where it increases or decreases while on encounters. And... that's it. Not much of a selection, is it? Now is not a good time, Gina. Do you want to battle? No. No, not really. By the way, that was unplanned, totally. I did not know that this radio would be picking up Kanto's station. It's a fruit-bearing tree. You know, I just find it interesting that because these trees are sprites, they look like they're lit up like a Christmas tree. Hi. Since you come this far, you must be good. I'm going to give this battle everything I've got. And since you've come this far, I bet you're good. So definitely going to give this battle all we've got. The fact that she has managed to get this far with a Vulpix is definitely impressive. Well, this is actually one of those situations where she's probably not evolving it yet because it has not learned the attacks that she wants yet. I don't think Vulpix learns Flamethrower until a little later, and Ninetales does not learn Flamethrower at all. Another one of you, huh? Okay, no critical hit, no paralysis. You know, we definitely reached a point in the game where this randomizer is making a more interesting selection of Pokemon for us to go against. Because I don't think, like, under normal circumstances, any of the trainers out here would have an Electabuzz. No! I don't believe this! Believe it! I've defeated 8 gym leaders, so I was feeling confident. I'll have to try harder next time. You know, that is interesting to think about. This is something I sometimes think about myself. We're at a point here where the trainers out here, at the very least, all had to defeat the gym leaders that provide the ability to use Surf and Waterfall. Bare minimum, they have had to defeat Clair and Morty. By experiencing tough battles, you gain power. So hypothetically speaking, all of these teams that we are going against are capable of, at the very least, defeating those 2 trainers. And in the case of that last trainer, she was able to beat all 8 gyms with a Vulpix and Electabuzz. Now, how she managed to get out here without actually surfing, I have no idea. I suppose there's entirely the possibility that her surfing Pokemon is KO'd, and that's why we didn't see her battling with it. And also the fact that this is a randomized run, and therefore she doesn't have the Pokemon that she would normally have out here. But it's a fun thought. Can you actually get to this point of the game with those Pokemon teams? Would certainly be a fun experiment to try. Just look up some trainer teams in these final areas and see what you can do. Like, what happens if you actually did try going through the game with a Vulpix and Electabuzz, or whatever her normal team might be? Tell you what, this person here definitely has a good Pokemon in Slowbro. Perhaps bring in somebody else. For example, somebody who has the ability to use Solar Beam. We don't have Sunny Day in place, but the Slowbro is already halfway down. And I don't think that Slowbro is going to hurt Maddie too badly here. Unless, of course, confusion happens. What an awful time for confusion to happen. And now you're just rubbing it in. That's okay, we got ourselves a backup plan. Oh, that's right. You don't have that attack anymore. We got rid of Thunder Punch. We got rid of Thunder Punch so that you could have Dragon Breath. Well, at the very least, we got this. Now, hopefully you don't get confused on this attack. Nope. So with a couple of buffs from Swords Dance, that takes care of that. Oh, and it's also a critical hit, just to be on the safe side. Gah, life is even tougher. To get to Pokemon League, you have to get through Victory Road. The Victory Road is tough. Practically nobody goes there. I don't know, there was like a couple dozen trainers there during Generation 1. Oh, and you're another phone person. Nah. Just talk to me if you want to get my phone number. There is a different message there. There's more than one no message, apparently. Never really noticed that. Okay, eventually want to get to that item. But before we do that, let's do a little switcheroo here, because Gyarados is also somebody who needs some levels. Me and him both need to get stronger than the rest of our team. Or, more importantly, get as strong as the rest of our team. Because we are definitely lagging behind here. I'm making my final preparations for the Pokemon League. Well, we are about to ruin those plans. I miss Thunder Punch. Ow. Okay, that was slightly unfortunate. Suddenly haze. And also slow down. All stat changes were eliminated. Well, so much for Sword Dance. Oh gosh. Does that even work whenever you're flying? Oh, thank goodness it was a critical hit. Makes up for that. Flareon. Rikus. Easy weakness to exploit, might as well. Might have to make another trip to that rest house earlier. Oh yeah, we have that rest house. We didn't need to use that super potion. Oh well, it was a super potion. If anything, we should be selling the super potion. I blew it! It's going to be tough to win at the league. I need to do some more training. I hear that the league's Elite Four are tougher than gym leaders. Oh yeah, they are probably fighting at full strength. Whereas I kind of assumed that the gym leaders don't entirely. They probably go just a little bit easy on you, just so you have a chance at showing that you can be strong. Possibly. Then again, maybe not, the way Clair acted. I lost to a trainer named Question Mark. Oh yeah, that guy's still around. He was really strong, but it was as if he absolutely had to win at any cost. I felt sorry for his Pokemon. There is an interesting theory that gym leaders choose their Pokemon based on how many badges you have. You have 1 badge? Well, they're going to use weaker Pokemon. You have 8 badges? Oh boy, you're going to be a toughie. Time to bring out the big guns. Speaking of big guns, that's probably... Ooh, nope, wasn't going to KO, but it sure was close. This fight is definitely not ideal for Gyarados. That tanky kangaroo just about punched Gyarados' lights out. Let's see how somebody with inflated HP manages against that. Pretty good. Let's try a headbutt first, and then if it's still up, we'll do metronome for funsies. Time for funsies. I think you can withstand another hit, so have another one. Oh, and the double team came into play too. Nice. Ace right back. Where did you get that bone? Pokemon aren't tools of war. Pokemon are invaluable, lifelong partners. Another phone person. Calcium. Save that for later. And now we're gonna go ahead and heal. Pokemon not tools for war. Has there ever been a war in which Pokemon were used? I feel like that was a thing in Pokemon lore, though. I mean, ideally, Pokemon are not tools of war. Maddie says, I think they imply there was in Generation 1. Oh yeah, there was in fact a war. Lieutenant Surge mentioned that he was in one. Don't know necessarily if Pokemon were used in war. Or was it? Can't remember. No, wait, yes. Lieutenant Surge said that lightning Pokemon saved him during the war. Route 26, Pokemon League Reception Gate. Only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. Oh, the 8 badges of Johto! Please, go right ahead, sir. Off to the Pokemon League, are you? The Elite Four are so strong, it's scary, and they're ready for you. It probably helps that the Elite Four happen to work at a Pokemon Center. Or next to one, anyway. This way leads to Mount Silver. You'll see scary, strong Pokemon out there. Oh yeah, the Pokemon out there, we're talking like level 60. Even stronger than the Elite Four. If the Elite Four ever wanted to get stronger, that's a good place for it. Speaking of war, Stripeback says there was one in X and Y's backstory. Maddie says, popular theory is that you are the first generation born during peace in Generation 1 after a war, as most males you see are either really young, rather old, or have a very specialized job that might have been needed to stay in the country. Stripeback says, I don't believe that theory. I think Lieutenant Surge was talking about the Gulf War myself. I mean, it's entirely possible. Generation 1 took place in Earth. They talk about South America, where they found Mew. So, who knows on that one? Although, it's entirely possible that these people were going between dimensions, between the Pokemon world and Earth. Who really knows? Anyway, the reason I am standing here is because Victory Road is right on the other side of those doors, and we will be going there right on the other side of this break. Be right back.